Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. So we're here 3 minutes before market open. It looks like we're doing some selling off this morning. Yeah, we got the SPY down 1.21%, $7.22 here. I'm gonna have to zoom out, get a bird's eye view. Let's look at it on the 4-hour chart. Honestly, I'm gonna kind of switch up my outlook today. Henry, good morning. All right, so my buy level on the SPY, I'm gonna play it a little patient today. I'll start thinking about buys on the SPY down at this. Actually, that's not even technically I still might need to reevaluate that. Nurse and Thrive, good morning. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Mom, good morning. My life be like, good morning. Maya, good morning. Black and Wild. Hey, good point. Be sure to smash the like button. Tommy Hill, good morning. Skittles, good morning. And Sharonda, good morning. All right, so yeah, things looking kind of crazy this morning. Honestly, my charts they look a little busy. I'm not trying to focus on as much. I think I'll go split screen for now. Seems like too much going on at the moment. Still want to have the volume on. Let's see. Brother B, good morning. Stats, good morning. FFI. Oh, it's been a while. Is that one moving? FFIE on the watch list. Here, let's go. Okay, the volume's increasing on that. We got eyes on. Oh shoot. Hey, I'll grab 100 shares of that just for the fun of it. Hey, real quick, let me scoop up some FFIE. Low key, last time I played this, it did not go well. But yeah, let me scoop up 100 shares. All right. I'm not sure if I got filled. Okay, yeah, I got filled. I'm in at yeah, we'll see how the day plays out for this one. I'm not rushed. We'll just keep an eye on that one. I'll just add that one to the watch list. All right, let's see. What trade are you looking? No trades at the moment. Nothing specifically. The market opening like this is kind of a little bit of a surprise to me at the moment. Kind of watch the SPY around like 585. Here, let's slide this down. That's gonna be support, and right now, kind of scoping. Yoko's Lair, good morning. Dorothy, good morning. All right, let's look elsewhere now. All right, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so SPY selling off. I'm gonna go to a 5-minute on the SPY. See how long we ride that trend. Whole lot of selling volume on that. And then really just trying to get a look at how everything's looking. All right, so it looks like we're coming back up on the Dixie. So that's kind of bearish a little bit. VIX kind of moving up again. See how that continues to move. Intel's back below $20. I'm glad we got out of that with a $3 loss. All right, brother B, I see you got in with an average of 221. Let's see. So, while we're here, just want to say that snow target hit this morning in the pre-market. Let's see, Tesla. ARC, let's see. Yeah, red all over. Hey, everyone, this is we're being given a good buying opportunity this morning. I don't know how many of y'all caught my video, but I would love to see AMD pull back. I'm watching this one for my I'm looking to enter like a leap on AMD for this upcoming year, but I want to kind of let it see what it does on the day. Nvidia, we got a good pullback going there. Palantir, oh, hold up, it might be a sweep on Palantir. Let me see Palantir on the 1 hour. Yeah, I want to like flag. Yeah, let's flag Palantir. Got a little flag on Palantir. That's something looks interesting to me today. Yeah, good morning, Chase. Good morning, Lucky J. Oh, hold up. You know we gotta popping up 15%. Hey, that's what's up. Let's see. Check out the... Okay, so the SPY is still falling right now. SoFi selling off. Hey, that's another buying opportunity right there. I want to flag that too. PayPal. Amazon below 220. Lamar, good morning. What do you think would be a good entry point for SoFi? Thinking about... Here, let's take a look real quick. I mean, in my eyes, here, let's actually go out to I'm not gonna lie, there are some like inefficiencies down to this like $11 area, but just kind of looking at next levels, I mean, honestly, like a 1450 or yeah, like 1450 looks good. Looks really good. 14 would be the 200 EMA. Those look good to me. Honestly, I feel like today could get kind of nasty. Like we might have some. There's a good chance we're selling off. Yang, this isn't Forex, so there aren't any pairs that I trade. Just a heads up. Yeah, this isn't Forex. 20 and moving. Okay, hold up. Let's take a quick look at FFIE real quick. Okay. Yeah, I might have to move the stop loss up real quick. Hey, I'll take that. Hold up. I'm gonna take a look at my FFIE portfolio. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna move the stop loss on that one. I'm not trying to take an L on that. Here, actually, let's do... Yeah, it's kind of running. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to Brother B so far. Let's see how that's looking. So yeah, so far right now, that's a solid 26%. I'll take that. Oh yeah, it's going. Push. Let's go. Hold on. So yeah, let's go with this drop. Stop. Oh wait, hold up. So let's. Oh yeah, go on, push it up. Oh dang. Yeah, we're at 40%. Hey, not trying to be greedy. Not trying to be greedy. Let's see where my stop is. I still hadn't set the stop. I'm over here messing around. So probably yeah, I'll just set a trail. I'm gonna do it percentages. Did it get halted? I think it got halted. Okay, well, yeah, we'll be watching that then. They're trying to stop me. All right, so yeah, talk about a good morning. FFIE. Shout out to brother B. Okay. All right, we're gonna. I still want to monitor some stocks, so let's drop another screen in here. I need to get a bigger monitor for the crib because I'm using like a little portable monitor. This is good for travel. That's why I got it, but I think I need something bigger to be watching all these stocks. Let's see. Hey, shout out to those of you that smashed the like button. Uber. Let's take a look at Uber. Wait, hold up. I want FFIE up here. Let's take a look at. So Uber's at 61 right now. Brother B said I like $100 bills. Yeah, if anybody took that, hey, I got his Venmo right here. It's Brother B 27. No, I'm kidding. But here, let's see. You said FFE 100 at. Yeah, that's wild. Maya, good morning. Good morning. All right, let me get back to your regularly scheduled programming. Let me. Okay, so Uber's doing a lot of consolidation right now, but I hear a lot of good potential for Uber right now. Here, let's see. Thing. So Amazon's currently at this 220 level. Coinbase selling off. We got the crypto selling off. Like this is kind of providing some, or crypto miners. This is providing some opportunity right here. Let's. Lamar said I definitely took that. Thank you. Hey, shout out to Brian. Shout out to brother B. All right, so yeah, we got Clean Spark. Hut. I would love for Hut to come down. Shopify. Gotta clear that out. Nike. Hey, that's a good dip buy. Apple. What's going on with Apple? Let's see. Yo, if Apple wants to pull back to this, yeah, I got eyes on Apple. So if I catch Apple at this, what is this? I'm gonna set an alert. If Apple wants to pull back to like 249, hey, that's a good demand zone right there. It's a good. This is the first one I see just like a clear, obvious demand zone on. So I'm gonna flag Apple too. Oh, wait. Check out chat. Oh, is that another stock? Yeah, we can take a look at it. Let's see. Wait, hold up. Check out chat. Trying to be like, not chat. CBAT. Okay. I was like, let's see what it's looking like on the 5. Hey, this one kind of got a lot going on too. Is it oh dang. Oh cool. So Faraday Future just filled in the gap. It's moving again. Let's see if they pick up some steam. Or it looks like CBAT is kind of they're kind of halted at the moment too. But yeah, now that FFIE filled in that gap, I feel a little bit better about placing a stop loss. So I'm probably about to okay. Corrective text hit my stop loss. I'm going to reload soon on FFIE. Yeah, I got one and done. I'm on I think this is a margin account in this account, so it's like yeah, I just gotta set the trail. I'm gonna throw my stop for now. We'll throw it at around probably like 270. Yeah, there we go. Count does not. Okay. Oh dang, I might get. So I think I just got stopped out. So I'm out on the FFIE. But hey, still took profit. That's cool. I'll take it. All right, going back, kind of looking at things. All right, we got CBAT. That's another one he called out. Low-key, I can't look at FFIE anymore just because I'm not in it anymore. So if it wants to take off, I'm going to have FOMO. Amazon. All right, so I want to see how the Qs is looking. Got in SPY put and I won. Is very bearish. So yeah, SPY is like, it's really bearish. Oh, actually, it is moving pretty fast. It's moving pretty fast. Let's hop up to a 4-hour. Honestly, this could probably that could probably take us places. So I think the Qs look like it broke my support as well. Let me go to let's go to like a 5 or a 2. Let's go to a 2-minute on the SPY. think right now the move is kind of to just be a little patient. Back in at 264 with the stop loss at 249. Yeah, it's moving a little wild for me. All right, let's check on the ones I flagged today. So Palantir still coming down. Take a quick look at something on Palantir. Oh, you said Nvidia's on the rise. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a good little pop on Nvidia. Where's AMD? Okay. Oh, yeah, Nvidia's oversold on the 5, or overbought. So hold up. Okay, so Nvidia, I see we got some news that just came in on Nvidia. I might let's see if we can do anything with Nvidia. I might just try to let's see if there's any way to benefit from that. All right, I'll see if that goes anywhere. I just bought like a random one, just bought a random call on Nvidia. I haven't done any analysis or anything. Probably could stand to do some. Let me actually zoom out. But I bought like a random 144 call on it just because I saw that headline. Wait, where is it? So this headline right here, Nvidia seals $700 million run AI acquisition after antitrust approval. For me, seeing those words antitrust approval, that looks like they got something overturned that was negative. So hey, shout out to Skittles. If this Nvidia trades up 25%. So yeah, if that ends up doing well for Nvidia, if Nvidia can get above resistance at 138 and actually come up and test this level right here, hey, that could be something right there. Yeah, but that as of right now, Nvidia's up 30%. So yeah, shout out to Skittles on that one. Now I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna look at Derive AI, see if there's anything kind of interesting on there, see if there's any contracts. I'm gonna look at Nvidia specifically. And here, I'll bring it over and share it with y'all because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about it. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, so the reason I jumped on FFIE is I watched it in pre-market and seen it trending up and the volume went up crazy and I liked the room to run up was huge. The 52-week. So, hey, that's 100% true. only thing I'll say about the 52-week high on FFIE is just the fact that that was like, I think they've done some reverse stock splits. So just be aware those that high is from some previous stock splits. But hey, Nvidia seems to have a positive influence on things right now. So I'm gonna try to get her to analyze Nvidia for me. Let her run a little analysis real quick, and I'll like read that back to y'all. All right, we'll have to see if Nvidia can get above. It's already kind of overbought. Turn on the EMAs on the lower time frame. All right, so I've been running INTZ. Let's see. Intrusion. Oh yeah, that's a good mover right there. Yeah, on the day. That's quick. 450 up to, dang. All set. Wait, that already got filled. I'll set an alert at this 528 level. See if we can get in on that. So when stocks have highs like that, there's usually, I mean, that's very well true. Yeah, there's usually bag holders. All right, so here I'm looking at the analysis on Nvidia real quick. I'm gonna read that back to y'all, because this was something I got in impulsively, but you know, if stuff looks right on it, I might hold on to that. All right, so says right now, based on the current analysis, here are the key points for Nvidia. It's currently trading at, well, right now it's trading at 137.73, consolidating between support at, so this is a higher time frame support and resistance between 128.22 and resistance at 141.90. It's nearing the 50-day SMA. Volatility metrics show relatively low implied volatility. Azure, good morning. Broader market showing weakness today, with tech sector leading declines. Here, let me actually try to capture this trend and whatnot. Let's see it on the 15. Is this a trend line or? Oh no, that's just like a level of support or resistance. So see if we can actually get above that. Options setup. Andy, good morning. Good morning. All right, so I want to say on the SPY. Oh wait, this is on a 2-minute chart. But I want to say on the SPY, this, we got like some consolidation coming here. So from here we can either like sell off, or we could get a reversal back up to this 588 level. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. Josh, good morning. So I'm currently running an optimization on NVIDIA. Just heads up, just to see. I'm trying to like get the volume on the contracts to see, or see the volume in the open interest. Bill, what's up, family? How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just streaming, trying to see if this NVIDIA move is actually anything, or if it's just a joke. All right, so we got the SPY selling off some more. All right, so I think it's safe to say that I said it could either sell off right there, or we were about to get a reversal. Looks like that was a kind of more of a sell-off. All right, so I'm looking at the optimizations on NVIDIA. Okay. Okay, so nothing, I don't see anything like crazy, but I actually see an optimization for like pretty much the same strike I got on NVIDIA. It was a 144 call. It's rated good, so I'll kind of run it and see how it goes. Let me see if there's... No, I don't see any targets or anything. So yeah, I'll kind of just leave that be. But here, let's see. Tesla's on a 420. Yes, it's kind of been there all day so far. Oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. Yeah, it's been there it's been under all day. I call support to be 416, and then 410 is an even kind of bigger level for me. But yeah, let's run the 15-minute. There's still this gap fill up here to like 430 as well. So if Tesla kind of slows down around support, hey, we might be on to something. VZ, you traded yet? So I grabbed like a call on NVIDIA just based off some news, but beyond that, oh wait, so Brother B, he called out a trade on FFIE, so took some profit on that, and then also grabbed a call on NVIDIA. SPY looks like it's breaking to the downside right now. Like it's below support right now. There's something there as well. But while SPY could fall some more, I'm going to wait for support to buy upside. But I would say kind of on a higher time frame now. Like if I'm looking on the 1 hour, next kind of like buy area is going to be 580 for me. And I might try to buy from like 580 to 585. It's solid, man. Sitting at work, I'm tuning. Okay, hey, get the bread. Get the bread, family. All right, so yeah, SPY looks like it's below support. See how the candle closes out here. See if they kind of break and hold below, or if they find support there. Some things I want to call out right now, though. I want y'all to see. Here, let's do it right here. So if we take a look right here, this is the PCE. First off, we got a like pretty solid gap up today. Just know the higher this gets, like if this ends up being around 1 at the end of the day, I'm gonna get a call with a couple weeks time on it, because as this call to put ratio goes up and people have more puts, that's gonna be What was I gonna say? That's gonna indicate like, hey, the market's gonna wanna kind of reverse that sell off. The market makers are gonna wanna wipe out those puts. So typically when that happens, they'll buy the market up. Here, let's see. You said, can I buy a call now on Tesla? If you want to buy a call, you can buy a call. So when it comes to Tesla, I mean, I got support down here at 416. Like, this is a level of support. It might come a little bit lower down here to 415. But to me, this is a good area of support. So this would be one area that I would buy calls on Tesla. But I either want to see strong buying right here, personally, or I want to see it kind of consolidate here and show me there's some significance in this level. And that's going to take some time. Let's see. You said Nvidia looks bad, B. So the thing about Nvidia is they just got some positive news. So it says Nvidia's $700 million power play, the AI deal no, not that one. I mean, it's the same rule, but the thing that kind of got me is it seals the $700 million AI acquisition after it says antitrust approval. That whole antitrust situation on Nvidia was kind of something that was holding it down. So if that's taken care of, I'm cool with it. That trade I got on Nvidia is up 25% right now, though. So that's not looking too bad for me right now. Brother B, my fault. I mentioned to call out a short on AMD. If it comes back up to 124, 125 range, I will reload. I'm hoping AMD comes down to like 116, 117, so I can load up on my leap. Alright, so well, I think we had some news today. Let me see how that came through. Alright, so we had Chicago PMI come in negative, and we had pending home sales come in positive. Alright. So I think we may have, hey, no guarantees, like time will tell. But I think today we may have found our bottom. Like on the SPY, notice we were like really close to 585. I kind of think we found the bottom for today. We'll see. DJ Bello, Bobby, how can you trade these with only 100? So I'm trading their options. So for instance, with Nvidia, I grabbed a Nvidia options contract. I paid $40 for it. It's a options contract betting that Nvidia will go up to 144 by the end of the week. And because I bought an option contract on it, I am able to I'm able to profit off of the movement of the contract. If the contract goes down in volume, I kind of lose money. If the contract goes up in value, I gain money. And kind of depending on where it is when I buy or sell the contract, I'm out of it. Or what is it? Yeah, I either win or lose on the trade. All right, brother B, I'm up 11% on that CBAT play. I moved the stop loss up to 10%. So, hey, good stuff. Matthew, have you tried the new Robinhood Legend yet? So, yeah, I actually made a video about like kind of like first impressions and everything. For me personally, it's not for me just because I have trading view. I'm not too big a fan of it. Coming from Robinhood, like it's great, but it's like I have tasted like a finer life, and because of that, it's more difficult to I don't know, it's more difficult to come down to that. My biggest complaint is, I wouldn't say complaint, my biggest critiques and the areas I think they can improve most on are the fact that you can't set your own colors, or maybe they've improved it since then. Like the facts you can't set your own colors, and then I just wish there was some kind of like news feed kind of directly into it. But yeah, I've checked it out. You said, what if I don't have a computer set up yet? Just Robinhood. Yeah, so I'm on when I trade, I'm executing all my trades on my phone. And what was I gonna say? You said, wait, I'm executing all my trades on my phone, and you don't necessarily need like a monitor, or a computer, or anything like that. Are these daily option contracts? Because the SPY and Tesla, when I see them, they're 400, 500 and up. So yeah, they're are not daily. So like the one I got on Nvidia was on the weekly. So Tesla, I haven't made any trades on. Tesla, I'm gonna agree with you. The Tesla is probably too expensive. The SPY, I don't intend on trading the SPY as of right now. If the SPY gets to a level where it's like, oh, like if for instance the SPY came down here to this level, I would buy a call. But as of right now, I don't intend on trading the SPY. I don't intend on trading Tesla. And once again, the contract I got for Nvidia expires on Friday. So actually, I got until next year for the contract that expires on Nvidia. So I got a good amount of time on that. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know New Year's is the day after tomorrow, so the end of the week is New Year's. But yeah, if you move a little bit further out of the money, the contracts aren't as expensive. Brother B, shorting TSLL, the options, the Tesla options are very expensive, grabbed. So me personally, like even the TSLL and whatnot, those should still end up being expensive IV wise. Like if you average out the percentages and everything, they're still going to be expensive. So I find that it's usually better to either like pick up the shares. So like TS, I think LS or TSLZ, something like that, whichever one's for the short. And then like if you think it's gonna, I think it's better to buy the shares in that situation personally. Tellers and Tells, new sub here. Hey, welcome to the family. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, do not hesitate to ask. Here, let's see. Bill Bennett. Oh no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you definitely don't need a computer. I remember this was a couple years back, but I remember it was somebody that I was like introducing to trading, showing them the trade. And like I remember we had like started out and we were kind of like, I don't do this anymore, just for the record, but like we started out and I wanted to like help him out. So we got like $2,000 and he was legit just watching me trade. Like I was telling him exactly what to do, like whatever. I don't know. It was like I was like, yo, I'm buying this many Nvidia contracts, and then he did that, and then I don't know. I guess I made it look too easy, and like, cause we made like a solid like 6K in the span of like a couple days. So next thing I know, he's like, oh, I bought a monitor, I bought a laptop, I bought all this stuff. So now I can trade and all that. And it's like, I didn't even necessarily have all that. And he went to Best Buy, got all that stuff. And then, I don't know, he texted me. He's like, I'm in a trade on NVIDIA. I was like, I didn't tell you to do that. And then he's like, when should I get out? I was like, if you're up, you should take profit. And I don't know, he did pretty well like on his own for a second, but then he kept doing that, and like very quickly he ended up turning around, going to like return everything, ended up down on this account. So I know that has nothing to do with what you said, but it just reminded me like, yo, you don't need all that stuff to trade. Don't let trading get out of hand. All right, what do you use for a news feed? Appreciate your videos. It's my first day learning. 29-year-old male with a 100%. So first off, Dubstep Dad, I would highly encourage, like, if you make any profits, like long-term stocks, I do a lot better like actually buying stocks than actually trading options. So first off, want to encourage more buy and hold. It'll do you a lot better in the long run. But when it comes to the newsfeed, so I like TradingView. I also use CNBC. Like there's a mobile app, but I like TradingView because like you can see right here, if I click on this for the stock, it'll kind of do it. There's also a TradingView app, and whenever I go to the stock, it'll kind of tell me things about that too. But yeah, mostly CNBC and TradingView. Power Noodles. Learn my trading skills from you, bro. Only started with 305. I was lucky enough to. Hey, good stuff, family. Hey, and it's not just because of me, bro. You had to get there. You had to find that information. You had to search and seek that information. So definitely give yourself the credit, man. Because what you did, that's no small feat. Can you trade options for smaller price stocks? Yes, you can. The only thing is, if there aren't here, so one thing you want to pay attention to is the amount of time you have for options contracts, and also the amount of people trading it. So if we look at Tilray, I actually can't see how many people are trading it, but just the way it moves, the options contract, there are probably going to be less people interested in trading the options in a short time. So it's probably going to be a lot harder to actually profit from it as well. It's going to be harder to get in and out of the trades. So just be aware of that. Oh wait, yeah, actually, yeah, Lucky J, good point. Congrats, Dubstep Dad. That's actually kind of exciting. You got one on the way, so you got one to motivate you. It's often family or anything external like that will motivate you, drive you to do better. I'm looking to start a family myself, and over the next year or so. So hey, that's big, family. Thinking about creating a new Robinhood account so I can start fresh. Only thing I have to say about that is, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that. Decide to make the change today. I personally don't think a new account will make a full difference. If anything, I can say every day is a new day. And if anything, maybe for now, since every day is a new day, and whenever you're looking on the chart, don't look at the all time, don't look at the 1 year, don't look at the year to date. Look at the, like, just today. Every day is a new day, every day is a new start, every day is a new account, and kind of go from there. That's personally what I would say, but ultimately it comes down to you. Let me check in on this NVIDIA contract, see how it's doing. All right, so that Nvidia contract's up 47%. Anybody in on that? Hey, that's not bad right there. 47%. It's lunch money for sure. If you got multiple contracts, hey, that is solid. All right, let's see. Okay, so I just got news from CNBC, and it says the New York Stock Exchange is going to be closed on January 9th in honor of former President Jimmy Carter. So let's take a quick look and see what day of the week that is. So right here, so not this upcoming Monday. Wait, hold up, that's December, my bad. So we got this. So next Monday, the stock market is going to be closed. So yeah, I guess we will not be going live next Monday. So yeah, just a heads up there. Hold on, I feel like I'm missing some messages. Okay. Okay, got you. So you'll look for the 50, 100, or yeah, pretty much all my options that I do on here, they're going to be out of the money because of the fact of the budget that I'm working with for the trades. Divine, good morning. Just trade from 100%. Shout out to you, man. That's real character. Absolutely, I do everything on my phone while I'm working. Matt, can you take a look at? So we have taken a look at Palantir a number of times today. Let's see how they're doing. They were looking interesting today. So I had initially was looking for, like this morning, like in the pre-market, I noticed, hey, there's some liquidity right here, and I thought they were going to sweep it. Like on this candle right here, it was like kind of back up here. I was like, oh dang, I'm ready to buy some calls on Nvidia, or Palantir. But then I saw they kind of got this downtrend going on the 4-hour, and it's like now they're at the 48 EMA on the 4-hour, so it's like they could end up buying up here. But as of right now, they have a 4-hour resistance is going to be, or 4-hour resistance first going to be 79. Then 4-hour resistance is going to be up around 80.50. And also want to point out there's like a small gap to be filled up to this 78.80 level. So that's kind of what I see on Palantir. If we drop down to lower time frame, possibly a little double bottom action here. We'll have to see. Time will tell. Here, let's see. Okay, so Skittles pointing out Nvidia is still going up. Yeah, Nvidia is doing its thing. Here, let's zoom out on Palantir. Yeah, Nvidia is doing its thing. Is TradingView free? So TradingView is free in certain capacities. I don't think you'll have access to all these screens. Hold on, we got the SPY trying to come down below 585. You won't have access to all these screens, but and you'll be limited on the indicators. But yes, TradingView does operate to some capacity for the limited. Like it does operate in a limited capacity, but I did use TradingView myself for like over a year while it was free, or in a free version. Yeah, not a lot of volume on lower stock options, and yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to get in and out of. So when it comes to Baba is like, it's one of those China plays, and like it's kind of tough on me. It's like I think the company is a great company. I think it's good in China and everything. It's just like the China's stocks will kind of continue to move as a whole. So it's like at these prices, I think, hey, it's cool. Like this is a good like long term pickup if you're kind of bullish on the relationship between the United States and China. Like, cause it's like really cheap. I remember there was a point in time, hey, I thought it was cheap at like 200, and it's like the company is actually doing better itself. It's just like doing like looking at our relationship with China. That's kind of what's has things down here. So I think it really just depends on how you see our relationship with China developing. All right, let's see. Where we go. So options is more of a quick trade. Yes and no. So options can be longer term. Options can be all sorts of different time frames, but options has more. There's a lot more dangers to it. It's a lot more. There's a lot more that can go wrong, and there is a higher likelihood that you will lose everything that you put into the trade as opposed to stocks, just because of the nature of the expiration dates and whatnot. Thanks on that Nvidia play, in and out. Hey, good stuff, Kevin. Hey, shout out to Skittles. Yeah. Let's see. The reason I say I'm going to make a new account, I somehow messed it up where I can't get approved for. Interesting. Can you please go over? I didn't take any Tesla call, so there are no entry. Oh, when you said go over entries for a Tesla call, we can go over like the. So right now, like if you were going to grab a call on Tesla, I mean, first off, I would get more time. But like if you were to grab a call on Tesla, this is a very interesting point. Here, let's go to a 4-hour. A 4-hour, on the 4-hour chart, this like it's at a level of support. But if you look on the daily chart, this is a very interesting point to grab it, because on the daily, it's kind of like it's at the trend line. Let's look at it on the weekly. On the weekly, this could be a good potential point to grab it too. So it's like, once again, time will tell. On the lower time frame, it doesn't look like a good point, but it's like on some of the higher time frames, this is a good point to grab a call. There's still a gap up here to this 430 level. So yeah, this 416 area is support, and support's usually a good area to pick up if we don't end up breaking it. Leandra, how to stop loss in Robinhood? So I have a video on YouTube. It's called how to set a stop limit on Robinhood. It'll show you exactly how to do it. So here, I'm gonna copy that. That's gonna be the link to the video. That's how to set a stop limit on Robinhood. 9th, it said it will be a Tuesday. Hold on 1 second. I might have looked at that wrong then. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Oh, actually it's a Thursday. I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes like the way I see things is almost like I am, because I thought this was a 9, but yeah, the 9th is going to be on a Thursday. Appreciate that, John. Which contract did you get for Nvidia? It was like a 144 call. But right here, if Nvidia doesn't hold up at this 200 moving average, it's probably done. Nvidia, the only good play I see in the market. I mean, I think it depends on how short term you're looking at it. Right now, I see buying opportunities. Let me see where I would like to see AMD pull back more, but yeah, I just see buying opportunities right now. I'm just waiting on them to kind of play out, I guess. Let's see. Do you look at SPY as a reference of how? Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I do. Sometimes I'll trade it, but yeah, it's just like a broader look at the market and seeing how things are doing. All right, let's see. Do you think Tesla will come down to 405? It's a possibility. It needs to come down below 416 first. Below 416, next level I got my eyes on is 410, and then 405. What, that's over here? Oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. I mean, that's gonna be a demand zone, so it's possible it could come there. When it comes to specifically 405, I don't see anything like significant about that level specifically, but it's possible it could come down that far. And Azure took an L last week on Baba, $89 call with superb rating from Derive AI. Hey, honestly, that happens. I took an L on Snow last week. There was something with the. I'm gonna take the blame for that myself because I definitely had chance to take profit on it, but they had I want to say it was when Snow was at like 160, like upper 160s, lower 170s. It put out a put on Snow for 155, and it expired on Friday, and now it hit the target. Actually, I want to say, yeah, the put was for 155, and I think the target was about where it is right now, or maybe 151, something like that. And I was like, ooh, had I got an extra week of time, really would have paid. I'm in a Tesla car right now, but we're not recommended. Tesla doesn't do good at following trends. Yeah, right now on Tesla, personally, the IV, the implied volatility, is a lot higher than the movement it's making right now. I would want to see it at a larger key level before I were to actually get in and trade on it. I would like to see the IV come down and for it to kind of become cheaper in that way first before I did anything. Let's see. Matthew, I seen a video of yours showing how to trade options on Robinhood, and you lost a lot of money. That was, hey, yeah. First off, like I remember, I initially thought, I was like, yo, should I post a video? That video was originally going to be called like how to make $100 a day trading options. And I'm like, oh no, I just lost all this money on this video. I was like, I gotta post it. I was like, yo, let's reframe it as a lesson to like, yo, this is the reality of trading. So, yo, I'm glad you got some entertainment value out of that. Yeah, I definitely had to do something. Yeah, because that was like $250 or so. And I was like, man. But honestly, that video is kind of going crazy. A lot crazier than I expected, so. You said IDK, man. I seen the SPY go from 300 to over 600 in less than 2 years. I just hope the downside. So Chase, whenever it comes to that, you also have to consider the fact that like you see the SPY going up and whatnot, but you got to realize inflation is baked into that. The value of our dollar decreased. So because the value of the dollar decreasing, it's like while the numerical value or the number of the SPY has gone up, when you actually take the actual value, it's probably continued on at about that 8, 10, 15 or 20 maybe kind of increase, as opposed to, actually being up 100% over the past 2 years. It's like we had a large sell-off from fear, and then they ejected a bunch of money into the market. So just be aware that like all those gains isn't fully gains. It's like offsetting the market. That's why having your money in the markets is often a better move than leaving it in a bank account, because if they might try to make it look like 4% is good, but if the market is legit, like if inflation is like 100%, then that's 4 or 5% is not going to really be all that good. Are you concerned about the Greeks when you choose your options? Sometimes. Like if it depends on how much time is, like what kind of trade it is. If it's shorter term, not as much. If it's something I'm swinging over, like if I'm swinging it, if I'm holding it from one day to the next, I for sure want the delta to be higher than the theta. But beyond that, those are really the main ones I look at. Thoughts on QQQ puts? Let's see. I hope QQQ puts wouldn't do that well, but let's see. So right now we still have this trend going. So I drew this out this morning on the Qs. So honestly, I could see the Qs coming a little bit lower today if it wants to, down to like maybe 511, just because I see this 200 EMA. But from there, I would imagine that we had like, maybe it's something like this. And it's like we could come here, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see like, oh, maybe this is moved over here and we come and hit this. I don't think this trend line's really that good of a trend line, but I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this, or maybe something like this. Wait, let me redraw that. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this. So we come here a little lower, then we come over here, and then maybe have something like this before continuing down, making a low over here, and then coming out and taking it off. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that. But once again, this is a 4-hour chart, so it would take time. But from here, I would think we're pretty close to having some kind of like pullback or relief. Let me, where is it? What is it? Oh, now it wants to. I mean, it's not super oversold. It's kind of oversold on the 1 hour, but from here, it's like I don't love buying puts here, but it's like it could definitely continue on. Here. Skittle said, I'm looking for that video now. If you go to my channel and sort by popularity, it's going to be like the first video. Like if you, here, let me go to my channel real quick. Like it's legit the most popular. So videos, and then yeah, if you click on popular, yeah, it's going to be how to trade options on Robinhood for beginners 2024. And that's, I feel like that video is the video that's responsible for growing the family the most. All right, let's see. Miss Shelfe, good morning. God bless you. I'm down 200 now. Just started option trading. So I think so I know it kind of sucks at the moment, and yeah, I would say it kind of sucks at the moment, but that's potentially good. It's like if you start out with an L, it probably makes you more cautious, and if you decide to keep going, it's like you kind of already your expectations already kind of set, and you already know kind of like what can happen. Because I was like, when I first started trading, I was winning, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I thought it was just like a money printer, and yeah, it's like I won for a couple months, and then I ended up taking L's on L's on L's on L's on L's, and it took me a long time to find profitability. So sometimes it's like whenever you lose, it can really kind of help you find a way sooner. XRP at 2, I need it around 1 or 150 to. Hey, I'm cool with that too. I'm going to do Warren Buffett strategy. I'm going to put money into S&P 500. Just hey, that's a way to do it. So yeah, one way the VOO, that's a decent way to do that. There are some other ones too, the SPY, but yeah, I think I want to say the VOO is better with dividends. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm just a friend. Oh, you're welcome, Dorothy. Johnny Jukes, you said, did you call? I don't think I've made any calls today. I bought a call on Nvidia, if that's what you're asking, but I haven't. You said ETFs are a great way to put your money in. Honestly, so in my opinion, yeah. All right, so it looks like I'm seeing that we're catching some upside volume on the SPY. So yeah, we're getting bought up on the SPY. Let's go to the there's some volume coming in. All right, it doesn't even look like there's volume. It just looks like we're being pushed up. Like honestly, today's volume is low, but we're being pushed up. Let's see if this does anything for Nvidia. Fubo down to 130. I know I'm looking at it. I may want to buy some more, but now I'm trying to see if it wants to come down to $1 or anything. I'm cool. Mike Knight, I like that name. Sounds like my journey so far. I think I'm in the break-even phase. I'm not losing much, and my wins are small. Hey, that's a good place to be. I mean, keep the losses small, and over time they keep the losses small, and the wins, like, you start stacking consistency. Hey, it's game over. Hold on, IWM's at 118. Hold up 1 second. I thought I had an alert. Oh no, it didn't quite come as low as I was. I had an upside alert. Never mind. Okay. How do you feel about SCHD? So I want to say SCHD. You have higher fees that come out of that. I personally like VOO most, and if it's like the cost that kind of gets you, I personally you can like buy fractional shares of either, but I think VOO is better personally. I think that's one that continuously moves, whereas SCHD, the value of it is a little more stagnant, just because you're mostly just getting dividends paid out to you. Hey, there you go, DJ Bella. I'm not sure if it's Bobby or Baby, but yo, there you go. Yes, it's all about compounding. Everything you do in life, compound. How many hours do you usually trade a day? Honestly, I would say like these streams, and then maybe I'll look at it here or there. Honestly, like if it weren't for these streams, I would. It probably wouldn't be hours a day. It'd probably be like sub an hour, and it probably wouldn't be every day because I like to swing trade. Honestly, brother B grabbed a sound call for scalp. Yeah, compounding. Yeah, compounding everything. Everything you do is compounding. It's like we're the result of what we do in and out every day. So it's like whatever you feed your mind, that's compounding. It's like whatever you feed your body is compounding. Like you put a bunch of fat and things that are hard to digest in your body. Hey, over time you see that stuff compound on your body, and everything you do is compounding. Let's see. If you could slowly chip away and make $800 a day, the stock market makes it. The stock market is open. It would be. Hey, that's solid. I'd probably make about half of that. I'm gonna say not trading stocks. Like I'm definitely not even like halfway there, like stock wise. But I'd probably make about half of that. I prefer SPLG and FTEC myself for the very low fees. All right, so we're getting into this fee talk about these ETFs. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not an expert. I'm I just want to take this time. Like y'all are asking my opinion on it. My opinion isn't like that strong. My thing is, if you're investing, doing it consistently, if it's going up and you're getting returns, first off, in my opinion, is better than the bank. But it's like you're doing something and you're letting your money grow for you. Is good. Like let's acknowledge that for what it is. It's good. It's great if you're continuously doing it, and your future self is gonna thank you. It's like if you're looking at anything, honestly, the best thing, in my opinion, is going to be for you to start. After you've already started, that's when you get in and start fine tuning and making those changes. Tommy Hill, I like fatty. Honestly, Tommy, bro, I'm here with you. I am here with you, and it's like, it's a struggle. I'm not going to stop eating the fatty foods. It's like I might limit the fatty foods, but it's like you gotta balance it out. Maybe like just mix in some exercise. It's like if you don't like exercise, if you have things that help your body digest, hey, we're buying up. You see SPY? Yeah, I think I said over here, I was like, I feel like this is the bottom for the day. It came over, dipped down again. Hey, let's see if it's the bottom for the day. Here, let's see. Do you think SPY is a good entry point for a call option play now? Last week was. So, SPY is currently in a downtrend. Some things I'll say, there are a lot of ways it can play out. I don't like the chart on the SPY right now. But here, let's, real quick. Oh, I guess there's not. But kind of taking a look at the SPY here. Let's come on. Taking a look at the SPY. So let's say we have a trend line going down like this, right? So this was a good point for a call right now, but I wouldn't say we're done being down here or that we're going to immediately go back up to 600. I would think we have some bouncing around to do first. So maybe it's like, hey, we're taking a little break here, but the next demand zone Actually, this is kind of confusing. Well, on the 1 hour, the next demand zone is down here. So before I would expect any like upside, like real upside, we might come here first and like kind of make a little bounce. Maybe it's over here. But this is just assuming that we're buying up now. There's also, oh, let me move that out. We could also end up, you know, say we're buying up now. We come touch this 200 again. We come make a new low. Maybe we come down here and then we come get a test. And from here, we might come retest again. And then maybe we come up and we break through this trend line. And if we get like a solid break of the trend line, that's when I think, okay, we could come up and do something like this. But it's like you just have to remember the stock market doesn't move in a straight line. So it's like if it's a good point to go up, it's not going to be clear like, oh yeah, we should go for the 100. So it really just kind of depends on your outlook and like what time frame you're on. Because it's like this was a good call, but now, oh look, we're selling off and we're coming back to that 85 or 585 area, which is either, I don't know, a good place to buy a call, buy a put. But this is going to be a level of support right here. And ultimately, like, while it holds up, this is good to buy calls. But if we end up like losing this level, especially with volume, hey, it's going to be good for puts. Here, let's say, let's keep it simple for us slower beginners. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, do you have a vid on swing trading? I hear it's a good. Yeah, I do. Like I have like a legit straight up perfect like just a video on it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my videos. Let's see if I can link it real quick. I don't think it was like too long ago I made it. And it's like my full on like how I would do it. Oh, I want to say this is a good video. It was about 4 months ago. I'm gonna link it real quick. Slow, steady, safe, and boring. Any New Year's resolution, Mr. Manuel? No resolutions. It's like I kind of like every day. Okay, so honestly, I'm not gonna say every day, but I'm gonna say almost every day for me is New Year's. I'm always trying to look for ways I can be better. One thing that I will say though is I'm probably gonna start like, I'm not saying I'm gonna run a marathon, but I'm gonna start training for a marathon because I noticed after I ran this half marathon, I'm like, yo, it's like I've been running, but it's been less frequently because I haven't had a plan. And it's like I haven't gotten lazy. I still exercise and stuff, but it's like I've just gotten lazy. So I'm like, yo, let me have something planned out. That way I have something to keep myself accountable. Oh, Brother B, hey, I wish you the best at your eye doctor appointment. I want some McDonald's right now. I got one right beside me. I have not been in McDonald's, or not McDonald's, in Europe. McDonald's was the move for me out here. I don't love it. Their fries, hey, their fries are good. Not gonna lie, but Gladys, hey, I know your comment's gone, but hey, happy to see you here. Outdoor people, and if you're trading for the future and not for now, you should definitely be doing it in a Roth IRA. Hey, 100%, 100%. Low key, that's something I've been looking at. So I have a Roth IRA and I have not been trading in it, and it's like I've been getting like I've been making money in other accounts, and I'm like, yo, why did I not do this in my Roth? So how much are you up with the 100 so far? If you're talking about from the challenge, I actually like had gone negative like 300 on that. I had to throw more money in. So from there, I went negative on that. No problem, Bill. Do you trade live every day? If the stock market's open, hey, it is what it is. If the stock market's open, yes, I'll be on here a couple hours in the morning. I'm laughing that you said you aren't lazy, and then you said you've gotten. Hey, I mean, it's like the sooner you're able to kind of catch your habits, the sooner or the better you are to keep them from happening. So it's like I'm not lazy, but it's like I can see myself slipping there. So it's like if I see myself slipping there, it's like I can keep myself from getting there. All right. Where is Mr. Cott? Hey, I don't know. I think he works. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Hakeem's not here, but hey, be sure to smash the like button, get the likes up. There is, to those of you that don't know, there is a button just below the little video panel. It looks like a thumbs up. It might be like not filled in, depending on what color you have your screen set. It might be white. It might be kind of gray. That button enjoys being pressed, and yeah, it likes when you press it and you increase that number beside it. So if you like bringing joy to like buttons and to YouTubers, hey, be sure to smash that. Hey, they're grappling with using today to set up some longs or to put my hands back in my pocket in journal levels. So I'm kind of with you a little bit. Like I want to, like I'm personally looking at getting leaps on AMD and Tesla. And honestly, if you're, well, actually, you say you want to set up some longs. I don't know how long, like what time frame you're looking on. If it's a shorter term time frame, if it's like weekly, like it's 1 or 2 weeks out, I would personally lean towards sitting on your hands because there are a lot of things going on that are kind of altering things. Like if we look at it, it's Monday, December 30th. All right, there's going to be a lot of rebalancing, coming into the end of a month. We can see wild swings because different institutions and whatnot want to improve their balance sheets or have to kind of have some things look certain ways. So not only is it the end of the month, it's the end of a quarter. It's also the end of a year. So we are going to see some potentially very wild swings over the next 24 hours. So be on the lookout. Oh, okay. So you said at least 60 days. So that's good. All right. Have your level set out. I personally think it's like beware that we could swing to some crazy levels from today or tomorrow. But if you're looking at longs, kind of like I am with time, it's like if you see the potential target like a good ways away, it's like, yeah, you might have the opportunity for a better entry, but it's like you kind of have to weigh your options. It's like, do I want to be in on this trade? Like, because it's like it's possible that it could be up like way higher tomorrow, but it's also possible it could be up way lower tomorrow. So it's like if you're targeting a larger move, sometimes it's better to just get in and you can kind of deal with the downside in the short term. But it's like sometimes it's better to get in. So if you're getting more time, it's like it's not the worst. It's not the worst idea to get in today, but it's also a good idea to wait and see too. That's one of the things about the stock market. So that's something I struggle with myself. So I'm there with you. DJ Bella, baby, do you work a full time or is trading your full time? So This is the first year I have not worked like a W-2 job. So I will say I have many sources of income. And honestly, trading, I would say trading accounts for maybe about like 15 or 20% of it. So I wouldn't say I trade full time, but I would say if it like money associated with trading, I would say probably makes up like 65% of my income. So that I would associate things like my YouTube channel and affiliates to that as well, if if that helps out. Matthew, you should create a Twitch channel. Hey, maybe I should. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do first. Like, there's a lot of things I should do. There's a lot more content I want to get out, but it's like low key since I've been doing these streams. I It's like a lot of the times that I do this stream, this would be like when I was creating content. So it's like it's kind of hard to split things, like do all these things, because I also have other stuff I do throughout the day. BBAI, let's take a look at it. BBAI, let's see. Okay, so I've looked at BBAI so many times. I've never realized BB stood for Big Bear. All right. So fact of the day, H.C. Wainwright & Co. has maintained a buy rating on Big Bear AI and raised its price target from $3 per share to $7 per share. So it's nice they got a price target upgrade. Okay, so I've previously drawn a trend line on this. If we extend it out, okay, so it looks like they got a pullback. They got a touch on the trend line. Like they pulled back to 4, so that was a good entry. I mean, from here, it's not like the worst entry. Like if you're trying to like go long on it, like they pulled back from this trend line. Once again, no, actually there's no once again, but it's not the worst entry. Like it's a potentially good entry. Like, I mean, it would have been nice to get it down here at like 4, but it's like it's 30 cents away. That's, we could be looking at this in a couple days, couple months, and be like, dang, I wish we bought it down here. But yeah, as of right now, that trend line is still holding up, so it's looking nice. Mr. Jones, spitting wisdom. Guys, if in doubt, sit it out. If you don't have to make a trade today, you don't have to make a trade today too. 100%. Like there are so many days that I wish I just hadn't traded, and I would have had more money. So I'm still I got like a call on Nvidia. It was like a 144 call, but that was just based kind of on some news. We'll kind of see if that anything happens with that. It did run 50%, so the time to kind of take profit on it or whatnot has kind of passed. I mean, it's still up 35%, but I'm not expecting anything like too crazy from it. So that's what I'm in, but it is what it is. Just saw them today, only 50-point move. I've been investing. Nice. Good stuff. What's up, Darren? All right. Here, let's see. All right, let's take a look at some just different indications. So we got the Dixie. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to look it up here. So we got the Dixie. Dixie's making highs. Or pushing up towards highs. That's going to be a little bit more bearish. We got the VIX. The VIX kind of like came up here, spiked. It's kind of selling off a little bit. And we got the PCE kind of spiked up to about 78, but now it's selling off. So that's a little bit more bullish as this sells off. I mean, I would personally like to see it go higher. That way I could like get some better calls. But it is what it is. I want to take a look at AMD, see how that's doing. I would love to see AMD come down here, retest this 116 level. But hey, I guess we are chilling. Lucky J, I get a little later at 356. Yeah, when they break that trend line, yeah, probably going to be even better opportunities. All right, little hydration break to those of you that do not like ASMR. Cover your ears, turn down your speakers, because I got this mic on my neck. So Darren, Gladys is more than free to like kind of give her own input because I know you asked her, but yeah, usually the more time you get, the lower the theta, the lower the effect of the theta is going to be. Usually, the closer to expiration, that theta becomes a much greater percentage of the contract value. Oh, hold up. Let me, oh no, okay. Y'all, I might need to leave in a second. I think I got some business I need to take care of. All right, so actually, yeah, I'm gonna hop off the stream. Got some stuff I gotta take care of. So y'all, hey, thank y'all for stopping in today. Tomorrow is the last trading day of the year, so y'all, if y'all want to stop through tomorrow, hey, feel free. I think tomorrow might be a half day, so honestly, it's a good day to not stop in. I believe if it is a half day, I think it is. But yeah, we'll be here tomorrow morning, family. I hope each and one of y'all have a blessed day. If y'all are in any trades, hope those go well. And yeah, peace out, Darren. Peace out, Skittles. Peace out, DJ Bella, baby. Darren, peace out, Lucky J, Gladys, and yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace.